You probably had watched Frozen before and might be wondering what would it be like to have Elsa's magical touch and just like her turn water to ice instantly.
But what if I told you that this is actually possible?
You wouldn't believe me, right? Since we were taught in one of the earliest physics lessons that water only freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Well, this is not always the case.
What if I showed you this?
A bottle of cold water, but in 3, 2, 1. This almost seems like magic, but it's just physics and it's called supercooling. Hello, my name is Emmy, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about the freaky physics behind supercooled water. To begin with, supercooled water simply means water that exists as a liquid below its freezing point, which I know sounds kinda strange. But if you wanna try this by yourself, all you need to do is to put a bottle of water, exactly pure water, I'll explain later why, in the freezer for about 3 hours. Then take it out gently, give it a heat, and see the magic happening.
But how does this scientific yet mind-blowing phenomenon work?
Water contains a lot of H2O molecules. When it's liquid, these molecules move around each other and pass one another. Whereas, to freeze, they have to make intermolecular bonds that will prevent them from moving freely and turn into what we call ice. To do so, they need somewhere for the first ice crystal to grow, which is known as the nucleation site. Tap water already contains impurities such as dust, which act like a nucleation site. So, it freezes all by itself. That's why I told you before to use pure water, as it doesn't contain anything for the molecules to crystallize onto and can remain as a liquid even below 0 degrees Celsius, which is typically its freezing point. So we say it's supercooled. However, the supercooling phase isn't very stable, therefore the least jolt will push the molecules to align in a way that they build bonds between them, and once the first crystal seed is formed, the rest will follow until they fill the entire bottle in few seconds. Another way to start the freezing point is to drop a piece of ice into the supercooled water. By doing this, you create a starting point, and water solidifies instantly. Or you can simply place the ice cube on the top and get the same result. What's super cooler is that you can pour the supercooled water on the top of some blocks of ice. Thus, they will play the role of the nucleation site. And you can make some great ice sculptures out of it, like a nice tower or a little snowman.